Hello, good day everyone. So for today we're going to have factoring polynomials with common monomial factors. So this is the first topic under factoring polynomials. So let me present you the steps. We have number 1, find the GCF of the numerical coefficients. Number 2, find the variable with the least exponent that appears in each term of the polynomial. Number 3, the product of your answer in step 1 and 2 is the CMF or the common monomial factor of the polynomial. Then, last step is to divide the polynomial by its CMF or the common monomial factor, and the quotient is the other factor. So, let's have an example. So, we have this one, 12x cubed y raised to 5 minus 20x raised to 5 y squared z. Okay, so let's recall what are the steps. Step number 1, find the GCF of the numerical coefficients. So on this given, the numerical coefficients are 12 and negative 20. So how do we find the GCF? So let's just list down all the factors of 12 and 20. So for 12, we have 3 times 4. What else? 6 times 2. And we can also have 12 times 1. For 20, the factors of 20 are, we have 5 times 4, 10 times 2, what else? 20 times 1. Okay, so what we're trying to find here is the GCF, greatest common factor. So let's identify first what are the common factors. So they both have 1, they both have 4, and they both have 2. So what do you think is the GCF? So the greatest common factor is 4 because 4 is the greatest, right? Okay, so next step is find the variable with the least exponent that appears in each term of the polynomial. Okay, so we have here common variable. So the common variable are x. They both have x, they both have y. Now we're going to choose the variable with the least exponent. Okay, so in x, we have x cubed and x raised to 5. So the one with the least exponent is x cubed, right? For y, we have y raised to 5 and y squared. So the one with the least exponent is y squared. Okay? So we will not consider z since z is not a common variable. The first term does not have z. So therefore, we will not consider z in step number 2. So for step number 2, we have x cubed y squared. Okay? So next step, the product of your answer in step 1 and 2 is the CMF of the polynomial. Okay, so in number 1, in step number 1, our answer is 4, right? In step number 2, our answer is x cubed y squared. So in step number 3, we're going to combine what we got in 1 and 2. So we have 4 x cubed y squared. So this is the CMF or the common monomial factor. Okay, so next, we're going to proceed now with the last step. Divide the polynomial by its CMF. So our CMF is 4x cubed y squared. So let's divide this given by our CMF. So again, our CMF is 4x Okay, so we're going to divide this now. 12 divided by 4 will give you 3. X cubed divided by x cubed, so that will be cancelled because in dividing we subtract the exponent. So x3 minus 3 will give you 0. Then we have y raised to 5 and y squared. Y raised to 5 divided by y squared will give you y cubed. Since again we subtract the exponent, so 5 minus 2 will give you 3. Next, negative 20 divided by 4 will give you negative 5. X raised to 5 divided by x cubed will give you x squared. Y squared divided by y squared will give you 0, so that will be cancelled. Then just copy z. So this is the second factor. So the final answer will be the factors of this given are 4x cubed y squared and 3y cubed minus 5x squared z. Okay, so that's it. These are the factors of our given. If you want to check whether your answer is correct, you can multiply. So we have, let's check. So we have 4 times 3, 12, x cubed again 4 times 3 will give you 12. Then copy x cubed. Y squared times y cubed will give you y raised to 5. Then 4 times 5 will give you 20. Then x cubed times x squared will give you x raised to 5. Then copy y squared. Then copy z. So that means our answer is correct. Okay, so that's it for finding the factors of a polynomial with common monomial factors. So I hope you learned something new today. Good day and God bless.